Hey everybody, Scott from Galaxy Comics in Saginaw, Michigan with a super quick CGC video. I have about 5 minutes before we open, and I have a couple of little boxes that we got in the last week. Just really small. I think a couple of them might be signature books. I don't know. This one's little. There's probably only a few books in there. Let's see if we can get this darn thing open here. The light just come on? Weird. All right. Anyways, yeah, there's like 4 little books in here. What are they? What are they? Oh, I know what these are. It's not bad. That's not bad. It's kind of cool. Variants and whatnot, I guess. So here's X-Men Origins Gambit #1. I guess that's the A cover. It's kind of got the cool Gambit custom label. 9.8. That's nice on that. Here is an X-Men #1, Jim Lee X-Men #1, the wraparound fold out gatefold cover. 9.8, of course, with the Jim Lee X-Men label. I don't know why you would get this book and not get that label. That's kind of cool. 9.8. Oh man, rock and roll. This guy did really well. I don't remember even who sent these in, but here's a Web of Spider-Man #1 with the Secret Wars 8 label, the black suit, but that looks really cool with that. 9.8. Got the little web around the grade and everything. A lot of glare. Things are so glary. But that's cool. That's a cool looking book. I mean, a lot of times I get stuff graded just to display, even though I don't have a lot of my stuff displayed. I guess that's the idea, is to display them. That makes it look really neat, having the webs around there. And here's a Fantastic Four 588, the final issue until literally the following month. But with the Fantastic Four, is that Kirby, the Jack Kirby Fantastic Four, little 4 in the thing there. That's cool too. And he got all 9.8s. So, neat. Those are neat. If you're going to send in some random modern stuff to get graded, getting 9.8s on all of them is pretty cool. Alright, let me see what's in here. If I can get through all of the tape. Alright, so there's one book in here. I don't even know what it is. Ah, neat. Ah, super neat. Okay, yeah, so this was from the Jim Lee Scott Williams signing. Jim Lee does probably an annual signing at CGC anymore. X-Men #1 gatefold cover with the cool, the Jim Lee X-Men #1. Why would you not get that label? 9.8, signed by Jim Lee, Scott Williams. That's sweet. That's a nice book. Oh man. Not a giant X-Men fan. I mean, I like X-Men well enough, and Jim Lee's pretty cool and all that, but that's a cool book. And was not taped as much. It didn't have the packing tape all the way around it, just on the edges. And I'm glad I got these in, because this guy called me again, which is fine. He calls asking where his books are. Something that I have never seen before, I will never see again, I guarantee. So this is the Twisted Haunted High-Ons. The Darkness Rises #1. Twisted Haunted High-Ons Darkness Rises #1 from Source Point Press 2019. Signed by Dirk Manning and Paul Methrick. That's the Eastman sketch cover. Limited variant. I don't know how limited it was or where it was from. Virgin cover. That's cool. if you are into, you know, if you're into the Twisted, which why wouldn't you be, right? And then this one is basically the same book. Yeah, it looks, yeah, same Eastman, whatever. Same book, 9.8, but he pulled 9.8s on both of them. He will be happy with that. I know he, the guy that sent these in, I know he just picked them up at a store or something. They were just, you know, they had them like with their box of variants or something. I don't even know. Eastman sketch cover. Well, that's kind of cool. Cool cover. Same thing on the back. Darkness Rises. Limited edition Kevin Eastman from Source Point. So there. So those are cool. A couple of cool little autograph books. The Jim Lee book is really cool. I think I like that one a little better because I know who Jim Lee is. I am not familiar with the Twisted's work. Maybe I would like it. I don't know. Who's to say? Anyway, that's it for now. I know there's a box of modern stuff that's at CGC. I got a box of magazine at pressing and some other stuff here and there. So anyway, when we get more stuff in, I will be sure to let you know. All right. Anyway, that's it for now. And as always, thanks for watching.